Hey everybody, this is Dan from Mechanical Malarkey. Today I'm going to be showing you the Mastercool hydraulic line flaring tool. This set is number 71475. I bought this a few years ago, and the sets they sell now start with 7.2 because they made some minor modifications to the flaring tool. It's still basically the same thing though. There are different sets that contain different selections of which types of flares you can make. This set has the 45-degree double flaring, GM fuel lines, metric bubble flaring, push connect fittings, but it does not have the GM transmission cooling line flaring tools. The main part of the toolkit is this right here. This does all the work. Now to show you how this tool works, I have some 1/4-inch brake line, and I'm going to make a double flare. So to make a double flare, I need these blocks here, I need this die, and I need the cone die. And then of course, the tool. First, cut and clean the end of the brake line. And it goes between the blocks like this. And then in here, loosen this. Place this in there. Ring this in to clamp the block, but don't fully tighten it yet. Make sure you have the blocks seated fully back there, and then make sure you have the brake line flush with this edge here, and then tighten it down. Then take this die, it slides right in here. Now spin the handle in so that the die comes into contact with the brake line. Then on the handle, there's this knob here. Turn it to close. Then you're going to squeeze this handle here, and that will push the die up into the brake line. Stop when you feel resistance, and turn the knob to release it. Spin the handle back out or back off the die, and remove that die, and put in the cone, and repeat the process. Spin the handle to bring it in to the line, close the valve, and squeeze the handle just until it stops. Then release it, spin the handle back out, and then release the blocks. And there we go, double flare brake line. As you can see, this tool is pretty easy to use. I like it a lot better than the clamp and screw style kind that you usually can rent from the parts stores. This tool is pretty pricey. This setup here is about $300, but if you're doing a whole lot of brake lines, it's definitely worth the price. I bought this when I was trying to do the brake lines on my dad's old Civic, and I needed to do metric bubble flares, which I couldn't find on any of the parts store rental tools or anything like that. But one of my coworkers had one of these that I was able to borrow, but only for a short time, so I decided I might as well just bite the bullet and buy a whole set for myself. If you're ever replacing part of a brake line on a car and using a union fitting because compression fittings are unsafe, and you need to flare the line that's on the car, you can do that with this. It's a bit of a pain, but I did do it a couple times. So if you're looking for a good brake line flaring tool, or if you need to do one of these other types of flarings, you can get the set with those, or this entire set, and then you're covered if you ever need to do brake lines in the future. I highly recommend this set. And like I said, there's a new version that has some slight changes to it. What I saw is there's a little lever that holds the blocks in place on the tool for you, and then the holder for the die is slightly different. but otherwise it's the same thing. So I would definitely give this a 5-star rating. It's not a tool that everybody needs, but if you need it, it's invaluable. So once again, this is the Mastercool hydraulic flaring tool set. Part number 71475. The ones you'll find now will be 72475. The last 3 numbers will vary depending on which set of dies you get. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and read the blog at mechanicalmonarchy.com. Thanks for watching.